You best stick around for this. Listen, I was chatting to ChatGPT last night, trying to work out what's the most important thing right now when it comes to these big tech giants. What are they trying to achieve with AI? And what is it that they need most importantly? And they told me, or ChatGPT told me on my phone, that the most important thing that they're going to need is data storage. More importantly, decentralized data storage. Why? Because as technology advances, as AI evolves, the data files become larger and larger and larger, and they can't handle that. So, well, not on like a normal computer anyway. So they need to find some cloud services, some cloud storage. If I got your attention, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Trust me on this, because I was up late last night buying this one flipping coin. Let me find it right here. Boom. I was buying Storj, and patrons, you saw the buy alert. Now hear me out. Listen to this, right? Data files for AI is going to grow more and more and more. And the more advanced AI gets, the more data storage it's going to need. And what these big tech companies are doing, and you do it yourself. You look on ChatGPT to tell you, man. What they're doing is they're looking for cloud services. The most popular cloud storage service right now has been Amazon Web Services, AWS. But they charge $25 every single month just for 1 terabyte worth of data storage. Trust me, I've done my research, I know this. Storj charges only $4. Now, I've been looking at these other, cloud storage, decentralized sort of projects like the Filecoin and everything else, because I was asking ChatGPT, why would they go for Storj when they can go for flipping Filecoin? I want to know this stuff. Why would they choose Storj? Storj has the most robust security and scalability solutions when it comes to big tech companies, meaning Facebook, Google, Amazon, whoever they are, whichever big company it is, their most important thing when it comes to cloud storage is security. They don't care about anything else. The top, well, they obviously do, but their top priority is the security. How secure is their data going to be when they put it onto these cloud storages? And she was saying that Storj seems to have the best security of them all. So I'm thinking, damn, okay, so I need to flip and buy up some Storj. So I did. Look, you have to see the future, and this is what I'm trying to do. As much as you want to buy these other AI coins, all fine and well, great. You're going to make a flipping great portfolio if you buy AI coins. But you need to have something that can help it as well. And I think the most important, and this essentially becomes an AI project in itself. It's weird. It's a storage. It's decentralized storage, but it helps because it's going to be helping AI. What's the point in having all of these great AI projects if they can't advance? And if they do advance, they're going to need to store it somewhere. Where do you think they're going to store it? I think they're going to store it by using Storj. And because I was saying to her, what about all this GPU stuff? Because we're seeing all the GPU computation, GPU's getting hot right now, Node AI is blown up. And she said, but you have to look at this, you're looking at it the wrong way. She says, this is what she says. She says, they're two different things entirely. GPU computation power is great for AI learning multiple different data sets and advancing in machine learning and everything else. It's great to multitask with using GPU. But once you've got all those data sets from using the GPU computation, where do you store them? You store it on Storj. So, well, at least that's what I think is going to happen. I think big tech giants, or anyone for a matter of fact, at some point will come to the decentralized space, the crypto space, and they're going to need to store their big, robust AI data files. And this is where Storj comes into play. Take a look at this, right? Because I was trying to do the research. ChatGPT alone. It says the chatbot was trained on a massive corpus of text data. It's about 570 gigabytes worth of data sets, including web pages, books, and other sources and everything else. 570 gigabyte is a lot of storage. Because what is it like? What is it? 1 terabyte. Let me just come over to here. 570 gigabyte. I think 1,000 gigabyte is 1 terabyte. That's a big file. So what happens when ChatGPT 5 comes out? Because every year or so they look like to have the flipping updating every time. What happens when ChatGPT 6? What happens when more than that happens? What happens when all these new types of AI things that are coming about advance? This size is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, making it harder for people to just store on your computer or anything else. So they will turn to web services, cloud storage services. Right? Now, when you come up here on use cases, you can click on use cases and it shows other additional things. And what I really like about Storj is the generative AI section. When you click on that, it tells you all about how it can help with AI. Generative AI is what we're doing today. It helps you text, helps you make images. That's generative AI. You can talk to it, write you an essay, all of that stuff. Storj makes I've already spoke about this in another video. I'm just going to drop it again. Storj, and if you want to buy this, I'm just telling you now, I'll pull some of this. I'm stacking up. Storj, 56 cents a piece, 81 million market cap. Actually, I don't know if this is correct. Let me go on coin market cap because I was trying to look at both. I think more tokens are circulating. This is saying tokens at 143 million. I think more are circulating now. I think coin market cap is precise, right? So over here, 219 million market cap, right? I think I'm going to go with this. I feel like it's more accurate. 219 million market cap. 385 million of the 424 million is circulating. So most of it is already out there, which is great. Not going to be impacted with a massive dilution, right? This is a good look for the project because the tokenomics look great. But you're only getting 424 million tokens. You'll never get more than that. I've seen coins that have 1 billion tokens in supply reach $30, $40, $50 more. So in my head, if this has half the supply, darling, if it has half the supply, it should go to $50, $60, $70, $80, $90. That's what my thought process is anyway. So, and if it does that, and right now it's sitting on this, 56 cents times 10 is $5.60. You best believe I'm not saying anymore. Let me go back to this. Let's continue. I haven't done it in a while. So, Storj makes storing, distributing, and sharing training data models and output fast globally with predictable low costs. Did I read that right? It just sounded weird when I read that. So, like I said, picture Amazon Web Services. Now let's go back. Just drop it back. So, Amazon Web Services charges about $25 a year, something like that, $25 a month to be able to have 1 terabyte of storage. Storj charges $4 a month. So already it's so appealing to these new tech companies. Look, you got Azure that has a similar thing, about $20 a month. Google is offering about $24, $25 a month. Storj is so much more cheaper than these other services. And a lot of people, when they build websites and stuff, they use AWS. But how long for when they realize they can save money coming over to Storj? So that's the first thing that I like. And obviously, like I said to you, as data files grow, it's going to become more harder to store AI technology just on one PC or a bunch of PCs in a warehouse. You need that cloud storage. You need to be able to go across multiple computers, offer that decentralized cloud storage. And that's what this does. Because at some point, AI might be like, you might need something like 62 terabyte worth of space, which in that case, if it does, people are going to have to pay $17,000, anything from $13,000 to $17,000 a year just with AWS, Azure, or Google. Or they can save over flipping 13 grand or whatever it is, $11,000, and come over to Storj and just pay $2,900 for the year. Now let's take this a step further, because these big tech giants, they're going to spend huge amounts on cloud storage, because if they want their data files to become stronger, powerful, more, if they want to have the best AI, they're going to have to make it advanced, which means it's going to take more data. What happens if in the future we get to a world where and I think it's going to come, AI needs to have about 250 terabytes worth of data storage. You know, the AI has become so damn advanced. It can just do anything and everything for us, automated everything. At that point, the data file for this thing is no longer tiny. It's about 250 terabytes. Companies outside of Amazon or Google, that just because there's other companies. SingularityNet is a company, right? That's offering some AI tech. At some point, SingularityNet, along with every other crypto project that's dealing with AI, if they want to build their AI file, if they want to build on top of their AI, they need to store it somewhere. I don't think they're going to choose Amazon Web Services. Why pay $70,000 a year when you could pay $12,000 with Storj? And this is the reality, and this is why Storj holds a huge value when it comes to generative AI and everything else. So I had to put my money in this. I already had some of this, but I stacked up. Because this, for me, by far, when it comes to AI, like if you're going to build an AI portfolio, I might bring a video on this, some of the top AIs you should have for the portfolio and everything else. Did you get that out? Did you get it? Did you understand it? If you're going to have some AI projects, if you want to build that kind of a portfolio, you need to have at least one project that can handle generative AI storage. And Storj does it. Because that's just the start of AI. What happens after that? What happens after generative? I can't remember what it's called. There's another word for it. I can't remember it. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Yeah, after generative AI, there's another thing. I can't remember it. So I'm really favoring Storj right now. What's the partners? Let's have a look. So I'm going to right click a lot of these. I want to see what things they've partnered up with. Just want to see. I want to have a look. Storage supplies, partner portal, partner library. Because at some point, people will see, like big companies will see the opportunities that they can have with Storj. I guess these are some companies here, I've never heard of them, but if you have explore partners, let's have a quick look. So here's some of the partners. Actually, maybe I know some of these. I've heard of Bitmart. Actually, I will see some of these that I do know. Here's some partners that they've partnered with to help when it comes to decentralized storage. You've got LivePeer here, right? Some of these are probably apps that you can get on your phone, like Photo Plus. Rubric, is that a more recent one? Enterprise class backup and recovery solutions that run in public and private clouds. Cool. What else we got over here? We've got WeSendIt. I used to use that a lot when sending projects, like files over. That's good that they're partnering up with that. I don't know. Again, maybe you'll look at some of these and you'll know. Let me click on these other things here. So we've got differentiated value for VARs and systems integrators. I don't know what VARs is. Storj is a new way to store objects more efficiently and delivers higher durability, security, and performance at a lower cost so that you can improve your margins, meaning improve your AI and stuff, right? I was just showing the same thing. So did I open up the same thing like loads of times? I think I did. Yeah, I just opened up the same thing loads of times because I thought it would show something different. Storing and sharing training data models and output is always fast globally. This is, again, the generative AI stuff. So, hold on, where are we? Put your available capacity to work. Storj operates a global storage network. Is it the same thing? It's the same thing. I don't know. It looks different. Let me read it again. Storj operates a global storage network that anyone from individuals to commercial data centers can join to earn money from underutilized hard drives. So it is similar to the GPU. If you've got, but GPU is more your processing power. Now this is talking about your hard drive space. If you have a terabyte free, you can send it over. You earn money by offering it to people, and that's how these decentralized cloud storages work. And what I like about Storj is it uses this sharding mechanism. Sharding is big. This is why I liked Zilliqa in the past. What sharding does is it takes your data file. Imagine you've got a file, like I don't know, a Word document or something, and it shards it into different pieces, and these different pieces are stored across the entire blockchain, and then when someone wants to access the file, they need to have all pieces. It's very clever technology. That's what makes it incredibly secure. I really like this. Hold on, let me see what I was reading now. Hard drive, yeah, I'm just looking to see if there's anything here that's important. Storj operators love how easy it is to work with Storj. Yeah, that's fine. It's not saying too much. Look, you can do further research on this. I just wanted to drop it to you and let you know that I'm buying more of this. I'm seriously stacking up. Look at this. Proud partners with leading services. So now we're going into the services partnerships. Hold on. Battery down to us. Make me flipping. I'm back. It didn't do black screen. Usually it does a black screen. Maybe it did. So look, you got Adobe Premiere Pro. Sorry, my words. Adobe Premiere Pro. I know that straight away. So they're using that. What else we got here? Anything else that I know? I was all getting excited then. Adobe Premiere Pro. That's a big thing in itself. No, I can't see anything else that I know of. Obviously, apart from that one down there, and Live Peer. But that's a good look. So, look, all this is good. This is what you want to see when you invest in a project. You want to see that actually, I don't look at it as a project. It's a business. It's a company. Storj is a company and a business that can blow. The smarter way to store data in the cloud. Look, right now, I'm thinking this is a multi-billion-dollar company. Like, it's going to be a multi-billion-dollar because it's going to tackle one of the hardest things when it comes to AI, and it's storing the data. Now, I know there will be many favored, right? Filecoin will do well. Storj is going to do incredibly well. And right now, actually, people have a better opportunity to make more money in Storj than they would something like a Filecoin. The good thing with Filecoin is it does this IPFS, which is just basically like it's easier and more efficient for, because the type of file system that it is, it's easier. It's more, people can use it in an easier way, right? Because of the IPFS. But it's technical. For those that are new, it's technical. But when these big tech giants, they want security. They want to know that the files that they store in a cloud service provider is going to be secure. And this is what is the best one. Storj is the best one. And I think something like Facebook will go for this, or at least that's what ChatGPT said to me. Because I said, like, which one would they go for then? And she said, like, different companies would do different things. Something like a Facebook or Apple would probably go for Storj because they value security the most, which is crazy, right? Facebook was secure with your data secure. I'm just saying, 81 million market cap times 10 is an 812 million market cap. It's got to go there. The question is, can it go to the tens of billions? Can AI explode so much, get so big, where the data files end up being trillions? No, not trillions, terabytes. Where's that thing going? I want to click on this again. Use case. Because if it does, yeah, this bit here, this is where you're going to start to see Storj shine. And I haven't even touched on the download amount. So when it comes to storing files, you can store, look, you can choose how big you want your storage to be, 50 terabyte, 100 terabyte, whatever it is. And then you need your download amount. How much can you download? Because if you can only download, I don't know, what, 16 terabyte? Okay, I'm just looking. What if you want to download loads? What if you want to be able to download a lot of storage? Like 1,000, that's a petabyte. 1,024 terabytes is 1 petabyte. That's where the future is going. We're going to have petabytes. You're going to buy a laptop and you've just got a petabyte just sitting on there. That's how big the files are going to get, because technology grows. Remember Windows XP? We just had like 35 megabytes. Was that what it was? I can't remember. Something like that. So yeah, they equally need to have good storage amount and good download amount. And this is where the prices kick in. You can see here, look, $393,000 for AWS, whereas on Storj it's $41,000 for this type of amount. I don't know if they're going to need that amount or not, but I'm just saying there's a serious opportunity to get involved. This is wrong. Let me close this because it's confusing me. Here we go. Coinmarketcap. There's a serious opportunity to get involved in this is classed as a mid cap. It's like on the low end of a mid cap, 200 million market cap. I think this can go to the tens of billions. 10x is 2.1 billion. So, I mean, 100x is 21 billion. Can it go there? Maybe. I don't know. More realistically, I think this has 50x potential. If a 10x is $2 billion, then to get this to a 10 billion, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 5, it's a 50x. And I think if this does a 50x with the amount of money that I've just flipping put in it, I'm going to be so damn flipping rich. Richer than I already am. And I think it can do it. Let's just quickly grab this up on the perspective, right? So I'm going to click on this, coin perspective, Storj. I'm saying Storj to hit a $10 billion market cap, and I really think it can. Let's just do this. How do you spin this to, you go like that, spin this to a 10 billion market cap. You can see up here, right? It says 4 billion right here. Let's see what it does when it goes to a 10 billion. So hold on, there's 10 billion. Go back. Hold on. 10.1 billion. 122x. So yeah. Wow. 122x. What do you think? Do you think Storj, and look at the price, it would be sitting on a $70 price. Remember I said to you, I've seen tokens that have 1 billion tokens in supply go to $30, $40, $50. So one with half that supply, with only 424 million max supply, and it's already almost circulating, it's very possible we could see a $70 price in the future. It's hard now to see because you're looking at it like 57 cents. But don't underestimate this project, please. Do not underestimate it. The highest it's been in the past is about $3 there. Let's come down. Does it show all-time highs down here? Yeah, about $3 to $4. Do not underestimate cloud storage projects, because AI is going to need it. Gaming's going to need it. Whatever it is that you think is going to do great in the future, it's going to need storage, because it's all we've always had. We have always needed storage with everything that we do. My computer needs storage. If you're going online and you're going on these websites, CoinMarketCap as a website needs storage. Everything needs storage, right? It's a powerful thing. I'm going to leave it here. If this was helpful, drop that like, give me a subscribe. Thank you for watching. Was it helpful to you? If it was, great. You can become a patron. Have I got my Patreon stuff up? I haven't got it up. Haven't even got it up. So let me open up another window, because I should have had this up. Let me just grab up Edge. I don't even use this much. I have 7 tiers. Take your pick. I recommend my exclusive VIP partner tier. It unlocks. Oh, where's that gone? It unlocks all my posts. So you'll see, because you're all the different tiers. You'll see when I'm buying, selling, staking the lot. You will not miss out on things that I'm doing. This one right here. This is the one I recommend because it unlocks everything. If you can't afford it, my most popular tier now is my CEO tier. People are getting access to the VIP group. There's whales in this group, big money, understands trends, knows how to make money. They're sharing projects all the time. And then there's smart investors that are buying flipping meme coins. What's this Rescue you keep telling me to look at? They flipping bought some coin called Rescue. I think they just did like a 15,000 flipping percent. That's not even a joke either. I think they just made like 150x. Well, then just go over and check it out in the meme page. I might drop a little video. They keep telling me. I'll look into it more. I'll have to see if it's worth it. I'm not buying something that's gone up 150x, guys. Big up to you guys for flipping sharing it, but I ain't buying a flipping coin that's up 150x. It needs to fall back down. Shed some zeros and I might talk about it. So yeah, they're making killer money in the VIP group, right? Come check it out. This is the tier that you need, the CEO tier, for that VIP access. And shout out to anyone that did get in on that. So that's mad. So I do see it, see? So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. And I'll see you. Actually, I'm going to keep it on Storj like this. And I'll see you in my next video. Cheers. Never be defeated.